Vintage Festival. Make your way on down towards the main stage right now.
Time. I said hello, BMW Motorrad fans! Woo! Welcome to our 100-year anniversary party. And here at the BMW Motorrad Beer Garden, we've got all these great displays. We have got a party going on all weekend long here at Barber Vintage Festival. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to all of our media partners out here as well for joining us for the unveiling of this very special machine up here on this stage. Please welcome to the stage right now, Mr. Adventure, Mr. ADV himself, and BMW Motorrad celebrity. Put your hands together and welcome up here right now, Mr. Sean Thomas!
Hello everybody, how you doing today? Now, before I get started, how many of you in the audience do I know so far? Alright, I'm going to test you on this. We're going to say my catchphrase. If you know it, you'll know what to say in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, that's all I need to do. Thanks everybody. My name is Sean Thomas. For those of you who don't know, I'm the brand ambassador for BMW. I've spent 20 years plus working in BMW motorcycles. I started with BMW back when they had the 1100 GS, and I get to watch it go to the 1150 and the 1200 and the liquid cooled, and of course the latest iterations. I'm very excited to be part of this with you today. I know you have many questions about this bike, and I'm excited to tell you there are really knowledgeable people here that are going to help you understand it. But in the meantime, I want to introduce you to a couple people. First is going to be the head of BMW Motorrad Region Americas, that's Trudy Hardy. She's going to come up and join me in a moment. You're also going to meet the VP of Customer Brand Sales at BMW Motorrad. That's, I think he's down there, that's Stephen Wright. But first, I want to bring Trudy up here. Trudy, can you come up on stage with me, please? Everybody welcome Trudy Hardy. Trudy, I know you've been in motorcycles for a long time. This is a very iconic launch. I'm sure everybody wants to hear a little bit about it. So can you help us out with that?
Hi everybody, good afternoon, and thank you guys for being here. And before we get to our main stage event, I need to talk to you a little bit about what else we're doing here. BMW Motorrad is celebrating our 100th centennial anniversary right here at Barber Vintage Festival. So how many times does this happen, that a person or a brand reaches their 100th birthday? And we are here to make sure we honor our past, but that we also set up for future riders what they will see in the next 100 years. So there's a lot of people that have obviously been an important part of the BMW story, from our designers and our engineers and our product teams, and we have many of those individuals with us. Also, our dealers. I think we have about 50 dealers out here in the audience, so thank you very much for everything you do for our brand. And of course, our customers, riders, the community. We want to thank you, because without you, we don't have a job. So thank you very much for being here with us. What a remarkable journey and what a remarkable story it has been. We all know what the two-wheel community means to each other. We support each other no matter what brand we're on. We wave to each other. Well, at least most of us wave to each other, but we won't get into that. So we know that everything that unites us, you know, that culture can sometimes divide us. Gender, sex, race, religion, politics, not in the motorcycling community. We are here, and motorcycles and the two-wheel community unite us. So thank you very much. It's our honor and privilege to be with you. 880 acres of Barber Motorsports Park. What a great way to celebrate our 100-year anniversary. So thank you very much, and it's my pleasure to hand over to Stefan Reich, who's our global head of sales and marketing, who's going to reveal our new product to you. So thank you very, very much, and thanks for coming.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Sean. So I brought a little something with me from Germany. And just have to say a few words before, and then the last thing that stands between you and that wonderful bike. As you know, the GS has left a huge mark, not only on our history, and we're celebrating 100 years this year, but also on the adventure riding community around the world. Since 1980, it really reshaped our industry. It built a completely new segment. And for many, the GS, of course, is more than a motorcycle, like Judy pointed out. It's a community, it's friends, it's all new. The GS has inspired people to challenge themselves, to go beyond their limits, and tell the story of their lives. And this is the 100 years. It's not our story, or not only our story, it's mostly your story. You create the stories, and this is the right tool to do that. The GS gets you everywhere. You decide what the GS and your story will be. And now, without further ado, please help me to unveil this new beauty. Woo! Now we just have to switch it on. This is the headlamp. So, you look at the bike, I still continue to talk a little bit about the history. Well, this kind of bike, the GS, is 45 years old. The first one, of course, as you know, was the R80G/S. Now you get a little bit of original German from me, because GS stands for Gelände and Straße. All right, you know your cues. And this was the indication that, you know, it will take you anywhere you want. And this is what the GS did for all those years. It has taken riders to all corners of this planet to find what they have been looking for. The GS connected people with some of the love of their life, no matter what they've been. So it has been continuously updated since the last 45 years, almost 45 years. 1 million riders have decided to go with this bike. And now we want to rewrite the next chapter of the GS and really get the essence out of the GS, what we call spirit of GS, into this bike. So the new GS is more powerful. It's lighter, slimmer, but of course, technology-wise, more advanced than its predecessor. It has, basically on this bike, there's no screw from the old bike. Everything has developed totally new. So there's a new 1300cc water air-cooled boxer engine that delivers 145 horsepower and, now you have to bear with me, 110 pound-feet of torque. This way around, this way. Pound-foot of torque, right? Okay. No metric system here. And we're especially proud of, because this is where all the essence, or most of the essence of the engineering went into. It's 26 pounds lighter. So 9 horsepower more, 26 pounds lighter. You can imagine what you see. And the design is very sleek, very modern, but I can promise you that's only the look. When you ride on it, when you experience the difference in the riding, it's really next level. And as all GS, it's an excellent product that take you along long distance touring and into your next adventure. It has new technology like an adaptive height control that can actually lower the bike 1.2 inches, 3 centimeters when you stop, and thereby it makes it available to a wider range of riders. It has all the latest safety technology, active cruise control, front collision warning, lane change warning, and it makes a better partner on crowded roads. And not by accident have we chosen this year, our centennial celebration, to really introduce the most important model we have at this biggest celebration. So by the way, also we choose the US in this celebration as the first place where we reveal it to the public. So you're a part of a very, very exclusive circle, and I hope you appreciate it. Okay, John, it's back to you. You have to tell the people where they can actually have a closer look to it.
Thank you very much, Seven. Seven Rife, everybody, and Trinity Hardy from BMW. Thank you very, very much. My friends, I know you have many questions about this motorcycle, and we want to take the time to answer them. We have a very special guest here today from the USA, Sean McLean. Sean, how you doing, buddy? Sean, please, big round of a hand. Round of applause. Sean is the head of product for BMW Motorrad in the Americas. He's going to be available today to answer your questions about this bike. After this presentation is over, we're going to bring this bike down off the stage. We're going to bring it all the way over to the adventure area. There's a space that's dedicated to it. And then we're going to talk about the bike. And we're going to let you see it up close and ask questions. Sean, you good with that?
I'm great with that. Let's do it.
All right.